Adventurous kids explore with education and learning what a wild life is in the Everglades. I want to explore the Museum of Discovering Science. What plants do butterflies like? I want to know about Key West Adventurous Kids. Learning and fun. Adventurous Kids!
Today I'm going to tell you about musical scales. Music is built on a pattern, and one of the most important of these is the musical scale. A scale is simply a sequence of notes ordered by pitch or either ascending or descending. These notes form the foundation of melodies and harmonies in nearly every piece of music you've ever heard. Scales are like musical ladders, giving composers and performers a framework to create structure and emotion in their work. While there are many types of different scales used across different musical traditions, the most commonly taught in Western music are the major and minor scales. The major scale is perhaps the most familiar. It's known for its bright, happy, and stable sound. A good example is the C major scale, which consists of the notes C, D, E, F, G, A, and B. The A natural minor scale, for instance, contains the notes A, B, C, D, E, F, G. The patterns of intervals or the steps between each note is what defines the major scale. In this case, the pattern goes whole step, half step, whole step, whole step, whole step, half step. This pattern is consistent for all major scales, no matter which notes you start on. Some people sing on the major scale using special words like do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. On the other hand, the minor scale has more somber, emotional, or mysterious tone. There are actually three common forms of the minor scale: natural minor, harmonic minor, and melodic minor, each with slight variations. The natural minor scale, for instance, follows a different pattern of intervals than the major scales and is often used to evoke deeper or more introspective emotions in music. Beyond major and minor, there are many other scales used in various musical traditions. The pentatonic scale, which contains only 5 notes, is used widely in folk, blues, rock, and Asian music. The blues scale is a variation that adds a very distinctive blue note, giving it a soulful, expressive sound. The diatonic scale is a 7 note musical scale consisting of 5 whole steps and 2 half steps in a specific pattern, forming the foundation of major and minor scales in Western music. The chromatic scale is a musical scale that consists of all 12 pitches within an octave, each a semitone, half step apart. There are also modes like Dorian, Phrygian, Mixolydian, which are scales derived from the major scales but on different notes. These modes offer unique flavors and are commonly used in jazz, classical, and even film music. In other parts of the world, such as India, the Middle East, and East Asia, music often uses entirely different scale systems, such as ragas or makwams, which can include microtone pitches between the standard notes in Western music. These scales produce rich, nuanced sound that may seem unfamiliar but are deeply expressive and culturally significant. Understanding musical scales is essential for anyone learning music, whether you're composing, improvising, or just listening more deeply. Scales help you make sense of how music works. They connect emotion, the structure, intuition with theory, and they open up a world of musical possibilities. Thanks for watching this Adventurous Kids episode.
did you learn today?
Adventurous Kids.
Adventurous Kids.
What was the most interesting fact?
Adventurous Kids.
Adventurous Kids.